What is the crack, ladies and gentlemen? It's Gibboeire here in another episode of World of Warcraft in the Kronos 2 server. Hey, how you doing? Okay, the last time we were on, we were doing the quest here with Tyrion Fordring. We had to get the hammer that his kid used to have. We had to fish it out of his fake grave. It doesn't matter where it is. We're going to see it now in a second when we click on this guy. So we're going to keep following up on this quest because you guys have told me that apparently I get a neck, a BIS neck apparently off this chap, which would be nice to get. And I also want to see what the storyline progresses into. I do have other plans for what I want to do today, but we're going to see how long it takes to do this. Tyrion, please. It was our destiny to meet. How wonderful and pivotal. Travel to Northdale, not at the moment. Travel to Northdale in the northeastern region of the Eastern Plaguelands and recover the symbol of lost honor. Northdale, in the northeastern region of the Eastern Plaguelands. Northdale, northeast. Northdale? Northdale. No bodger. Right. We are heading to Northdale. Anyway, the plan for the day is we are going to pursue this quest line, hopefully right up until the point that I think it becomes an escort quest. Because remember we saw the chap on the way into Heartglen and the two people were escorting him. I'm not 100% certain whether or not we would be able to do that solo. And I reckon once you get in there, he's going to open up all kinds of cans of whoop ass. And it's going to get very stressful, to say the least. So we probably will want to be in a group for when we're doing that one. But the plan anyway for today is we'll pursue it as far as we can. I'm going to kill things along the way up here. I'm going to have a pause because I'm going to be doing a bit of skinning on the way up. You guys don't need to see that because it's not quest progression and it's just going to eat up some time. I want to get a lot of stuff squeezed into this episode. And what I reckon we're going to do is we're going to make our way to Ungoro Crater. And that's going to be the first part of our Getting Our Fucking Mount series. So basically what we're going to do when we get there is we're going to grind the shit out of leather. We're going to see what the whole income ratio is going to be like on leather. And I'm going to do that for like an hour. And then I'm going to work out roughly how much gold I can make per hour based on the auction house gold averages at the time that we would make doing so. Not only that, I'm going to pause the clock, so to speak, every time we see a Devil Sore, and we're going to take out a Devil Sore and get enough leather so that we can craft ourselves our Devil Sore leggings. Yeah, the Devil Sore Devil Sore leggings, because they're meant to be another one of our best in slot items, or at least one of the types of the ones that we can get. I'm not 100% how all that shit works. So it's going to be a dramatic improvement on the gear that we already have, and I have killed nothing on the way up here. Nah, fucking, we're already on the way. It's going to be a dramatic improvement on the gear that we actually have, and then it's going to give us the item buff that goes with the stuff as well. 2 seconds. Oh, fuck it. Did that consume that? I really hope it didn't. It didn't. Thank fuck. It's going to give us an improvement on our the stats that we already have on the leggings, which I think these are from, yeah, they're from a while back, so it would be nice to see some improvement. But anyway, I'm going to continue killing as much shit as I can on the way, just to keep stocking up on leather anyway. And then what we'll do is we'll hardstone back to Stormwind. I'll clear my bags so that way we'll know exactly how much leather I get within an hour and shit like that. And we'll try and come up with a kind of gold per hour kind of idea of how much money we could make doing that. We may not necessarily actually... Why? I wanted a mount. We may not necessarily actually sell that leather. It may be used to level up our leatherworking, or we probably will sell it because I want to get my fucking mount. But yeah, we'll figure that out when it comes to it. But it'll give us 2 birds with 1 stone, so to speak. Anyway, I'm going to be back in a minute once we get up to Northdale. So we're actually going to detour so I can vendor some greys along the way. But what I'm also going to do, and I actually forgot to mention this, is we're going to keep our eye out for dungeons, basically from now on. And as much as possible, I'm going to try and do the whole first run through a dungeon thing whenever I get the opportunity to do so. And then forever after, I'll probably just do like highlights of whatever we got done in the dungeon and all that type of carry on. As you can see, I am still using the older microphone. I say older, it's the one that we haven't upgraded to yet. We'll go with that. So that's still in the works. They only charged me for it like a day or 2 ago, actually. So it hasn't even been dispatched yet. But according to Amazon, it should be here on Monday. So I'll believe that when I say it. But anywho, that's what's happening. And back in a minute. Okay, and here we are. Just really quick. We're just going to get rid of some grey stuff. Except for that, because that actually looks like it's worth a few shillings. Stuff that we can auction house, we're not going to get rid of. I do love vendoring greys. I'm going to get rid of the red wolf meat because I don't know, that shit never sells, so I think it's pretty much useless. Either that or it's involved in something that's just crap, so useless we'll go with. I don't see any other... Oh, I see plenty. Fantastic. I do love Veteran Grays. Let's try and get all the grey stuff landing in the one bag. Try and make life a wee bit easier on the brain. Put this up here. Fantastic. Right. You're great. No, you're not. And we'll quickly... Is that done? Oh, I'm mounted. I can't... Doesn't automatically dismount me. We'll quickly do another one of these seeds, and then... It's pretty much just a straight shot north there up to Northdale. And I didn't really read what we had to do in Northdale. Fire bloom. Oh, fantastic. Right, cool. So on the way now, we're just going to have a quick old gander. And it should be up at E, Eastern Playgrounds. Fragments of the past is not it. Of lost honor. That's the one we're looking for. We have to find the symbol of lost honor. The boy held out for as long as he... when Uther was slain. Pushed... Torn Hamlet where he made his fuck off. Talon threw down the standard of the order, renounced all he had known. His honor. Talon, that name sounds familiar. His honor left upon the blue. Alright, so basically I reckon we're looking for the standard. That just seems to be what it's indicating, is that we're looking for that. I really hope none of it. Oh, fucking infected wound, really. Looking for one more tank and healer. Upper Blackrock Spire can summon Valtalak. Neat. 2 range DPS for lower back. Nothing so far. Nothing so far. I'm gonna not stop recording because we are essentially there, so I don't want to bother turning it on and off. So we're pretty much gonna get there and then we'll go over. I'm hoping that we do have time to get the Ungoro test thing done today. That would be nice. If not, that's gonna be the next episode. If we end up spending way too long fucking trying to get this shit done. It means basically that we will be upgrading one item of gear and we will generate a form of revenue that we can then dedicate towards getting our mount. We are at 328 gold. So 500 gold, if I actually was to like commit myself to doing it, probably won't take that long in all honesty. Fucking killing elementals as a rogue is a pain in the tits. But 500 gold, like if you were to really dedicate yourself to actually money making as opposed to leveling / money making, it shouldn't be that bad. And all honesty, like it'd probably take me an episode. And I'm not trying to blow my own trumpet here or anything like that, but once I kind of figure out a way of kind of getting shit done, or if I put my mind to something like that, I probably will get it done. He says now, before he goes to put stuff on the auction house and realise that none of the prices that he has in his head actually make sense. Now, we're looking for a symbol of honor. These guys see me? Yes, they fucking do. Let's just sprint out of it. Get a bit of a vantage point. I don't think we need to kill them. I think we're just literally looking for a standard in Northdale. Maybe one of the mobs is carrying it. We'll keep an eye out for these motherfuckers that can see us anyway. I think they're probably stealthed in and around the shop as well, so we kind of have to be on the ball about that. Okay. Like it should be pretty much in the middle of all this shit, really. Yeah, they do have like a stealth detection. Oh no, they're just stealthed. There's a Black Lotus. Neat. We might just have to kill our way through a load of them. I ain't seeing it. Could just be in one of the houses as well. Like, it's hard to call, really. It did say in Northdale, or was it kind of a bit away out from Northdale? You see, that's tricky. Let's read the quest again just to be certain. No, it just says on the blood-soaked ground of Northdale, so it could be anywhere in here, really. Rich thorium vein. Doo-doo-doo. Ah, but you shush. Shush your fucking noise, boy. So I was expecting just to see like a standard popping out of the ground, but it could be that I am mistaken and we're not looking for a standard. So now the next question that I would kind of posit then is, like, is it an item that one of these mobs is carrying? Do we just need to grind these motherfuckers out? The hammer was an interactive item, so it makes me feel like this is a standard and it's just going to be a flag pointing out of the ground somewhere, and that's all we're grabbing. Maybe these bastards, the eyeless watchers. I don't even know. Could be a wee bit further out here. There doesn't seem to be anything significant that jumps out at me, so we are going to kill these jerks. Could that not... Oh, I've just kicked him instead. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Maybe he was going to use a spell. Get our slice and dice up. Our poisons are damaging them, but I don't believe that... No, let's just pop fucking everything just to get this off me so I can not worry about getting fucked. I didn't click that, and now I've lost all my combo points. That fucking sucks. Christy. I don't believe that we can actually put bleeds on these. No, we can. Right, well, I'm going to eat that word as well. We're going to switch over onto this because that one's going to die as a result of bleed. Get our slice and dice back up. That combat was atrocious. Oh. You're going to die now? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being so kind. These are actually quite a high level, and they're doing quite a substantial amount of damage, so let's not fuck around in future, and let's make sure we clear the stuff out before we proceed. Ugh. It would be nice if one of them just dropped whatever we were looking for, but, you know, nope. And we don't have food, which also sucks. I should have bought some when we were back in the other place. Okay. Right. I know there is a second one around here of the invisible dudes. Yeah, he's there. And then there's probably another two just here. Let's pop our head into the buildings now, and let's just see maybe the item that we are searching for might just be kicking around here. Motherfuck. Yeah, that seems to be like the... That seems to be the deepest point. Just a well, maybe? No. That seems to be the deepest point there that we can go into. But that building doesn't really stand out to me. We've already been over there at the old Black Lotus. I'm looking to see if the cursor changes, and down on the bottom right here, if it kind of gives me an indication as to what I'm looking for. No, I don't know. I'm just not seeing it. Maybe there's like a wee path somewhere here to the... Oh, you motherfucker. And we're gonna walk up on him and cheap shot him.
Out of range.
Nope, we're not. Don't seem to be able to get a bleed on him. Let's just try and chunk this guy down before he has a chance to do too much to us. Eviscerate. He's now at half health. That's not bad. We still have slice and dice for another second or two. We might just go for another eviscerate straight away. No, slice and dice. And now our eviscerate. We won't need to. He's going to die, though. Or we do. Shit. Right. Stealth up again. I'm at a bit of a loss as to where we proceed from here. I don't know if I actually checked over this house. Maybe. Maybe something in and around at the back. I think this is going to be a kill everything until we eventually get it to drop. Sort of thing. Either that or there's a mob that should be walking around here. And that mob may be carrying it. And someone may have already done the quest. In which case, fuck. I was kind of hoping this would be pretty straightforward, but it's not seeming to be. I don't want to fucking Google it either, because I hate doing that shit. I like figuring stuff out. We do need to get food, though, because this is going to be a bit of a joke if we don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make my way back to Light's Hope Chapel. That's right, isn't it? Light's Hope? Yeah. I'm going to make my way back to Light's Hope. And after I pick off this Death Singer at the back, what I'm hoping is that when we come back, either a mob will have respawned, or we'll have food enough that it doesn't really make too much of an odds that we're grinding these bad boys out. And then I guess we'll just have to go from there. I should have kicked, but meh, what does it do? It just reduces our chance to hit. That's actually really nasty. Yeah, that sucks. I reckon, yeah, by the time we get back, a mob will have either respawned or we'll have the food that we can just grind these fuckers out and it won't make too much of an odds. Anyway, I'll be back in a sec. Nearly got killed by a pair of plague hounds. That's nice. Actually makes an idea to go up here and get our buff off the tower. If you can get it off this tower, I don't recall, but meh. We'll try anyway. Turn a little bit. No, actually, I'm not so sure. Not getting dismounted. Isn't there usually a thing at the front? Or maybe it's just the one particular tower that does that. It doesn't seem to be here. Yeah, no. That I'm blind. Who knows? Anywho, we'll continue. Right, truffles, on the go. Back to the other shop. There's lots of horde players, and I'm after getting this debuff, which is totally going to fuck up me getting away from them. So I'm going to chill for 3 minutes, and then I'm going to make my way out again. Okay, the debuff is gone. We're going to make our way back up to Northdale, and we'll go have a gander and see what the crack is on this. Okay, right, so the plan is I'm going to kill a load of these banshees and the invisible chaps over here, and I'm going to cut back once we finally get this item to drop, if it is a drop or if I come across it on my travels. Right, good and bad news. Okay, so the bad news is there are horde players somewhere after running by, and I think they saw me and I ran away, and I managed to stealth normally before I even had to pop my vantage, which is good. So they went off that direction some way, but I have a feeling that they're still in the area. The good news is while I was trying to be sneaky and get away, I popped my head in here and I saw that. So Quishti, it's not even in the fucking town, it's in the lake next to it. So I knew it was going to be like a standard or some shit like that. So I've only killed about maybe 4 or 5 of these fucking jerks, as you can... Not even that many, Jesus Christ. I only got a couple of them in. So I reckon what we want to do is we'll kill a couple of these fucking water elementals, maybe even get some cores out of it. And then we just go from there and we see what the next part is. So I want to give it a minute though, because I have a feeling they're looking for me. Or maybe I'm just being paranoid, I don't know. We'll see anyway. Fuck it, I think we're good. We'll just go on it. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, bleeds don't work. Ha, ha. Funny. Funny. I want to get out of the water, man. What's this shit? Not this shit again. Oh, no. The drowning death debuff thing. That's exactly what I needed in my life. Oh, I thought it was after putting a second one on me. Alright, yeah. Fear me into the next one, oh boy, don't you? Have a nice big dirty eviscerate. Thought that was them for a second. Hey, we got a core. Nice. We do need those for a quest eventually. Right, we get stuck into the next one here, and then hopefully we can just get on with our lives here now. Boom. Right, we're not doing poison damage to him, so let's just go straight for the eviscerate. We have a 2-point slice and dice up, which is neat. Don't fear me. Okay, trinket it straight away. Get right back onto it. Alright, we'll go for a 5-point eviscerate now in 2 seconds. I didn't see how much that did, but I'm sure it was millions. Millions and bajillions. Quickly loot it. We're good. Let's just go for it. We'll get it. Even if I die, who cares? It's fine. And I get sapped in 3. Feels good, man. Right. On we go. Right, we're going to make our way back over to Tyrion and see what the story is. Oh, there's the Nope train on the way to Nopesville. Let's just nope around and continue on our way. Cute. Right, so we killed a couple of things on the way up and we got a little bit more leather. I don't know exactly how much, but a little bit, which is always nice. And we're going to consistently be doing that on the way to everywhere we go, which is likely that meaning that I'm going to actually pause it every time we're going anywhere, because you don't want to see, 2 hours of me just grinding out leather on the way to and fro from bits and bobs. Tyrion? I don't know. I don't want to sound like I'm saying the name of the Game of Thrones character, but here we are. Fantastic. We have your quest done of lost honor. Symbol of loss. If it's glorious now, even if it's hard, it's staying to me out. Fantastic. Travel to the island of Darrow, the south central region of the Plaguelands. South central? Of which Plaguelands? Darrow. I think I've seen it on the map, so I don't think that's so much of an issue. It's a painting. Renfrey used upon a beach side is a hunger of Talon and Carandra. My wife and my son in my arms, that I felt a bond of love and family that I would never know again. Travel to the ruined island to see if the artist remain. Oh, the artist. Oh dear. Why do we get the feeling the artist is going to be there, but he's going to be like infested or infected, whatever you call it, or undead? Cool. Right, map. Too little map. I can see it there though. If we look, that's totally carried. No, it's not. Okay, shit. That might be it. South Central Plaguelands. Cardaro. I think it is this one. I think that's what it totally means. What's the name of the lake? That would help if it is Lake Miminimi. Central region of the playground. It must be that island down there next to Corrin's Crossing. It wouldn't make sense for me to be for it to be anywhere else. That's Scolamance. Yeah, so hey, we're gonna head to that other place at Corrin's Crossing. We're going to see what the crack is. Hey, it's a group for Blackrock Depths for attunement to the core. So where are we going? Yeah, and I can't remember how far. Is that the magma boss? The Maw, the Fire Lord. We covered a core fragment. Oh shit, they're like ready to go already, more or less. Right. That's Voodoo. Voodoo's there. Shit. I thought it might take a wee bit longer before we would actually have to go. But I guess we're going to go to Blackrock Depths this episode, and we're going to try and get attuned to the core, which would be sweet. So I probably should Hearthstone and clear out my bags. What is the elixir of brute force? What does that do? Increases strength and stamina by 18 for an hour. That's 45. That's not bad. I would like to get a look at Corrin's Crossing there, just south of it, just to see if that is the area before we do commit and make our way off. And now I want to also plan out Stormwind to think. Yeah, no, I'll Hearthstone the Stormwind, and then that'll get us there pretty much in a jiffy when needs be. Yeah, because then we can just fly there straight away, because we already got the Blackrock Depth, or the Searing Gorge flight path when we got kicked from that other group. So happy days. I was looking at all the lower Blackrock Spire groups that are on the go there now as well. There seems to be a couple of them. I was thinking about doing that as well, but meh, and you're gone. I reckon this is like a guild group or something like that, and they're just looking to pug a couple of people just to get this done nice and swifty. Let me just get this ghost mushroom and I'll be there. Yeah, I'm just gonna Hearthstone, so screw it. I'm gonna clear my bags of any junk that we don't need, and then I will be ready to rock. Anyway, I can already tell that I'm not gonna like these people just by this bullshit here. I was doing this shit in the bank, and this person's like, by the way, our take is level 53, it's fine, deal with it or leave. It doesn't really matter, and nobody's made an issue of it, but they're already starting to create an issue of it. So in terms of attitude, it's already showing a poor attitude from that person. If somebody was to turn around and make mention of the fact that the tank was level 53, well, hey, they're probably a bit of a dickhead too. Or maybe they're just being observant. But the fact that they're already starting to do that type of carry-on just shows to me that it is likely that this is not going to be a pleasant run. So I'm just going to keep my mouth zipped up and shut, and we're just going to keep our head down. And that's as good as it's getting. So we have 12 free slots for gear. Hopefully the gear stacks. Lovely stuff. And here we are at Thorium Point. So we're going to make our way over to the Blackrock Mountain now, and we'll wait for the guys once we get there. Unless that's one of them there. Although the rest of them seem to be already... Yeah, no, they're already down there. No, we'll wait for them down there. There's no harm in it. We can go invisible anyway, so no biggie. The last time I came here, I noticed there was an inordinate amount of dead people making their way towards Blackrock Depths. Possibly even to the greater area. And from what I remember people talking about, this place is meant to be gank... Very gank prone, let's just say. So we want to be on the ball, just making our way down here. Just that if we do need to stealth, that we can, just to get away from any trouble. You really do, like, forget sometimes as a rogue. Sometimes we really do have it easy in terms of being able to, like, negotiate the area and stuff like that. Like, look at this poor soul. Like, and that's an honorable kill. Like, I know it's 11 levels below, but, like, that would be honor. And, you know, fucking... in all rights to speaking, I should gank them because I need the fucking mount. And I need to get 100 G off it. But... doesn't seem like we're going to be the ones getting ganked today, so we'll just keep steaming along. Anyway, there's one of them here, Fields, who's dead? Shadow melded. Ah, okay, right, so that's why that thing comes up. Fantastic. Although, well, I was about to say, it doesn't seem to be making much of a difference since your pet is next to you, but, you know, Sure. Right, anyway, we're just gonna stealth up here and wait for the rest of them, so we'll just chill for a bit. Anyway, that's what I meant about the bodies, and, you know, there's lots of skeletons here. Yeah. Okay, I think we're doing a bit of PvP prior to us, doing much else, so why the fuck not? Come on, we'll pop sprint. Let's get on this guy. No. I just got cheap shot. Oh, there's a rogue here. Quickly. Pop evasion. And then, oh, no, or not. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, vanish. I'm going down. Oh, no! 5 of us versus 2 of them. We can't lose. Surely. Yeah, I'm a tank. Can I get rezzed? That would be nice. I was wondering why they were like, oh, the rogue or priest has to die. I was like, I ain't dying for shit, man. That ain't happening. Yeah, but that's it. Like, I was like, I ain't dying for shit. I thought they meant like to pick up the fucking quest, so that way we could share. I was like, I have it. I'll just click share. But then I looked at it. I was like, but everyone already has it, so that can't be it. Cheers. Yeah. But then I realized it was actually that there was 2 horde players here. Apparently that we're in full T2. Anyway, Swifty, we'll make our way on down. Okay, they've chased them into the lava, and now people are dying. And oh man, no. Jeez, there's so many fucking horde players here. The stress. Okay, here we are. I don't know how to do this quest. I think it's at the back of that big magma boss that's to our left, but again, I'm not 100% certain. But fortuitously, this person here is actually Googling it in order to see what the story is. Also, apparently we're not able to loot anything, so we will try group loot. If it doesn't work, we'll figure something out. Strange. I don't know, they're talking about weird loot stuff. When I hear that, I'm filled with trepidation. But we'll see what the crack is. And we're off. Right, I don't know where we're going, so... Arena and then Chamber 5. Right, totally wrong way from where I thought it was. Anyway, happy days. Nice to know that I still have a bit of game knowledge. I don't think I ever completed this quest, so meh. I can't really be too salty about it. Missed out on my bits right there, because I'm looking at all this stuff. And I'm also admiring the 4k health that we have, which is like... Fantastic. Yeah, there's no loot. How strange. This is unusual. And I am concerned. I don't know if it's shenanigans or if this is a legit bug, but I've never heard of a loot bug before. So I don't know. We won't be able to loot the boss if we can't fix it. Yeah, loot isn't dropping. I don't know. Something weird is going on anyway. We'll see if these drop at and off around Robin. I can skin them. Oh, they're getting loot. Which is very strange. Now he's dropped loot. Okay, yeah, it was just something. Just AoE, just don't mind aggro, etc. Okay, right. So it just seems to be round robin. Seems to be. But round robin. Money is on it, but that means we can't. Like if a blue item drops or something like that, it's whoever's turned to loot it, I think, gets it, and no one else gets the roll on it. Is how round robin works. So yeah, I don't want to spend too much time skinning and stuff like here because I just want to get this done. I'm unsure what the story is with that. That's unusual. I am calling shenanigans, but sure, we'll just see how it goes. Or slice and dice up, that would be nice. Or not. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I didn't want it anyway. You take... Can I skin this? Loot lag. I've never heard of that now before. But I guess we'll see what the deal is now in a second. Why did I lose my combo point? I didn't get my slice and dice because I clicked the other one by accident. Bugger. Ugh. Oh, anyway, hopefully this won't take too long. I reckon with 360s, a 59, we should just storm through this. This is strange. The loot thing, I don't know. It's after putting me on edge. I'm already kind of suspicious about this whole carry on as it stands. I didn't mean to loot that, actually. I wanted to kick the... Can I skin you? No, whatever, it's fine. I haven't got time for this carry on. Ain't got time! Bum, bum. Right, so the arena was the bit with where you walk out and the dude's like, welcome to the thing of iron, you will stand before the judgment, or and then the 7 is like the room where the 7 dwarves, one by one, like, kind of fucking attack you, and you just kill them all, pretty much, in a nutshell. Pretty much. Now, how come he gets a quest item and we don't? Yeah, no, that's total horse shit now. We surely should all have been able to access that, but we won't because of this round robin malarkey. Oh, I don't know if I'm down with this now. Right. Strange. Very, very strange. I'll give this up until I see somebody getting something bullshit, and then I'm calling bullshit and I'm just leaving. That's pretty much how I'm gonna work this one, I reckon. As soon as I see somebody getting something like ridiculous, and then they're like, "Oh, it's just because of the bug," I'll be like, "Yeah, no, it's because you're a bunch of ninjas." But I ain't calling anyone a ninja just yet. We'll see how this pans out. But it's really put me on edge already. Like, the Paro buzz is fucking real. Let's be super sneaky. But if the 53 can fit through there, we sure as fuck can. Fantastic, we're already here. That was nice and fast. Okay, we don't want to walk in until everyone's ready. Especially the healer. Yes. There we go. Everyone's in. Fantastic. Now, a dude will, like, appear somewhere here, or over there, you know, fucking whatever. It would be nice to be right for a change. And stuff is going to come running out of these gates. Not that one, because that's the way that we're going to go. Gradually. And we'll just have to work our way through it. I think it's different bosses every time. It's just dependent on a variety of different things. I don't know if there's good item drops or what the crack is, but I'm concerned as to whether or not we'll be able to actually get them at the moment. So... I should actually go with a free-for-all, really would be the best bet, because if somebody loots like an item off the deck straight off the bat, like, it's fucked. So it should be free-for-all then instead. Fucking deep stinger. Boom, boom, boom. Get the owl, slice and dice on the go. This witness carry on. Is this a quote from Mad Max, I wonder? Strange. I think the deep stinger was like, this one here was meant to be like the boss one. At least for this part of it. There's probably a bigger one gonna come out now in a second. And then I'll eat my hat. Jesus, the aggro's all over the place. What's this? Time between attacks increased by 54%. That's nice for a melee character. That's always good. I do like that. It's a nice debuff. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, why not? I'll take it. Can I skin these jerks? No. Could it be that the loot... Is there a loot threshold? Is that a thing? In vanilla? Is there a loot threshold? In vanilla? Is that a thing? I don't know. But what's going to happen is now we're going to do the boss here now, and the boss will drop an item, and then I don't think we're all going to get to roll on it. I think it is just going to be whoever has it, and they just get to grab it. And that's kind of bullshit, and I'm probably going to leave. That's going to be the case. I reckon. Because it's going to be the same shit when we get to the, whatever we need to kill for the drop. Concerned, deeply, deeply concerned, to say the least. Like, I don't want to totally waste. Yeah, look, we're not going to be able to loot it. Oh, nice. So shaman or... No, well, defense by 2. Why defense by 2? It's a strange thing. Although I suppose some of the best in slot items that I've looked at for rogue stuff have spirit on them, so... Go figure. I don't even know. Yeah, sure, we'll roll. Why not? It might be money. I guess I'm going to win it unless someone gets a oneer. Nope. Yes, it's me. Nice. Couldn't do that if I tried. New. Ta. Alright, well now, what that's done for us now, it's established a clear kind of cut. What would you call it? A clear cut kind of standard as to the rules that the group is going to abide by. So it seems to me anyway, at least for the most part, that this group, they're not going to be ninja in the good shit every time they see it. They're going to be like, okay, yeah, roll. Or at least that guy in particular. So, well, it doesn't totally make me feel at ease regarding the whole loot situation. It's definitely eased my mind a bit, because you can see that they're at least trying to make what may possibly be a bug shitty situation work. But I was having no trouble looting personally, so before this, so I don't know what the crack is. I think they've just fucked up their threshold. Now, this guy is after picking this up straight off the bat. And that's a BOE, so are we rolling on that? Now, this is the deciding thing here now. So we'll see what the crack is. I guess we're not even going to make notice of mention of it. And what I reckon it is every time the guild group here gets the items, you know, all well and good, everyone will just take it straight away. But when I get an item, or the other dude, it's likely that they'll be like, okay, yeah, we have to roll on it now. I think that's the way it is. I reckon. We'll see. No, but I would like to roll on it to sell on it. No, but I would like to roll for AH. That's a fair point. What's the deal with the loot anyway? Is the threshold setting wrong? Is it okay to roll for you? Is the threshold setting wrong? Change it. That's not a bug. That's not a bug that I'm aware of, so I am actually calling wank on that, to be honest with you. Completely and totally. No, I don't know. This does feel like horseradish to me, to be honest. I don't know if that's so much a feature on Kronos as it is a feature of a guild run, but we'll see. Meh. Oh, we've got an elemental on the go. Who died? Ugh. So are they saying they can't actually change the no, that's not a bug. They're just saying that it's set to uncommon. Like, why would it be set to uncommon? They set it to uncommon. I don't know, just like keep me mouth shut and just get the quest over with, or what's the crack? Well, what's gonna happen is an item I want. I'm just 2 seconds. I just want to pause this. I'll show you the conversation. All right. So what we've done is we've given me lead, and I've fiddled with the settings there now, and we're gonna see if that makes any difference at all. Actually, I don't even know where we're meant to go. Are we not meant to go that way? Is that the 7? Or we have to do this button thingy over here? Alright, Christy. So, we'll see what the story is on the loot now. Do we need a key? I don't think I have it. Alright, somebody has this. We're going to run up lava. Is it not the 7 that we need to do? I actually don't really know my way around this shit, so we'll see. I'm intrigued now to see whether or not this fixes it. Now they're after saying, basically what they've said is that that it's actually been a bug that they've had for a while. I've never heard of this bug, so I don't know. And like in all my time playing WoW, I've never heard of a loot bug. That's something that I don't think is a thing. So I am definitely calling bullshit on it. Can I get a heal? There we go. Fantastic. Damn. Now, looks like the loot ain't really bugged anymore, so... Like, yeah, people are getting loot now. Yeah, seems fixed, man. Well, there you go. The next time you have a group with a strange loot problem of some sort, ask for lead, change it to rare, change it to uncommon, and if that ain't fixed it, I don't know what the deal is. Other than the fact that they may be trying to pull some kind of fashed one on you regarding loot, but whatever with that. That seems to have sorted the issue out anyway. No, like, I don't think you can actually set the loot threshold low enough to be able to stop someone from looting grays and shit like that. That doesn't make sense. I think it literally is just greens, blues, and purples, so... I don't understand. Hey, it doesn't feel nice to accuse someone of being a ninja or accuse a group that's running of being ninjas, but at the same time, you can't help but wonder what's going on when you can't loot stuff in a group and then it gets changed to something else. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. That I'm super saiyan. I actually don't know what this opens. I've always just known that groups are supposed to click it. So I'm intrigued. This right and blah. Happy days. Yeah, no, everyone can loot stuff now. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know what the crack was or what they'd clicked or whether it is a bug or not, but I've never encountered it. So I call bullshit on the bug, but it may not be so much a bug as they may have done something and not realized it. By giving lead to me and me fiddling with the whole changing it to rare back to uncommon in group loot may have sorted it out. Cute. Oh, go for it. Oh, the dude wanted to need the sword because he actually needs it. I totally forgot. I was calling them on the bullshit at that point. So we'll see how it pans out from here. Oh, he's gonna equip his sword. I was wondering why we were waiting there for a second. Yeah. We ready to rock? I think we're going on lefty. We are not going on lefty. Now they've said that they want us to focus the elementals. Oh no, cheap shot give out. Nobody saw that. Why am I on that one, dudes? And I'm on the fucking dwarf there, and I'm still getting the aggro off the other thing. Yeah. I won't be able to put bleeds on it, so I'll just use the combo points for eviscerates. Sick. Loot bug. I don't know. I still find that strange. Very skeptical now of all these group runs ever since I got kicked out of that other one. It's really kind of put me on the parables. Yeah, look, no, it's totally fixed now. We're all able to loot shit. And I got 3 cores, isn't that nice? Boom. But you see, none of us will be able to pick up that quest item that dropped back there, so that kind of sucks. No weapon chain. Oh, right, so he's getting disarmed. Oh, he had the item, the fucking blacksmithing thing that they can make. That's what he was talking about. I thought he meant a quest there. I was just like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand. Every time the hunter feigns death, I look at it and I'm like, no, bad things have happened. Oh dear. I don't know who we're going on, so let's just fucking... Let's just stun this guy so that way we can have everyone a fucking chance to get on top of things. There's our slice and dice situation. It's not. That's what it isn't. And straight onto this chap. Straight onto this chap. There we go. Thought I had the energy to do a move there. And zap. Fantastic. Loot this shit. That's blacksmithing. Boom, 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 boom. What have I clicked? Do we go? Yeah, the 7 are this way. Are they? I don't actually fucking know. I think these guys know. I think this person knows, so we'll see. I want to like alt-tab out and Google whether or not that's actually a fucking bug. Just so fucking strange. So strange. So we can mark. Yeah. But I think the lowest that you can actually set it is green.
I'm out of range.
So if nothing's dropping, like, there's a raid setting or something, is there not, where you can set it so that... No, I think that still only applies to greens. Yeah, no, I don't think there is a setting where you can set it that nobody can loot shit. Strange. Very strange. And it was happening when we, lovely, when we, were on our way in, and my unarmed is leveling up. Nice. That's what we totally need. It was happening on the way in with the mobs just at the entrance. So, it's definitely got something to do with the groove. That's fucking blatantly obvious, but I've never heard of a loot lagging. That's not a thing. I'm nearly certain of that. Wouldn't put my house on it, but I'm pretty sure of it. Why did that run over there? What the fuck was the deal with that? Like, it didn't run away in fear, it just decided to kind of cheese it for a minute. Strange. Anyway, we won't let it cloud our thoughts any longer. We've come this far with it now, so happy days. But there's two ways of looking at it now as well, and this will be the last of my paranoid thoughts regarding the whole situation. It could be that I called them out on their bullshittery, and they gave me the lead, and then I fixed it, and then that's why they're just kind of like, we just want to get this done, whatever. Although they could have just kicked me. I'm a DPS, I'm easily replaced. Or there was genuinely a bug, and I just figured out how to fix it. It's one or the other. I don't know. And whip. Fantastic. Let's fucking do a load of DPS, because why the fuck not? Let's go ham on this fucking mob here. I could be totally targeting the wrong one, but who fucking cares? It's fine. I'm targeting all of the mobs is what I'm doing, man. That's what I'm doing. Doesn't one of these mobs go invulnerable for a period of time? I could use a priest bow. That would be nice.
It's too far away.
Is that the only mob left in you final part? Which one should we kill? Maybe the one that's alive. I'll leave the Jew there. Yeah. Priest buff would be nice. You spirit tapping? What are you casting? I actually don't know what was happening. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah. Do. He missed.
I'm out of range.
Okay, so... Right, well, all loot shit and all that aside, it seems like a decent group anyway. The healer's been on the ball for pretty much most of what's happening. And considering what the tank has to deal with, like the fucking hunter at level 60 there, I don't know how geared that person is. They don't seem to be doing so bad. The pet is going to pick up a lot of the aggro as well, so he's not doing bad. They're not doing bad. It seems like a pretty fluid kind of run. Sweet. I think we actually want one of these. I'm not too sure which one it is. No, it's not that. One of you guys said it to me. It's Kronos' book of some shit or other. That's the exact book that we want. What happened there? You feigned it and you got out of combat. That's so strange. Is that how it worked? No, it was like a patrol maybe, or I don't know actually what happened there.
You can't do that yet.
So strange. It could just be a fucking bug that Kronos has, and that's what they suggested earlier. Lovely greed. But I don't know, like, I want a lot of the rubbish that drops here as well, so, like, it seems like a waste of time, in a sense, to do an achievement kind of fucking run if I'm not going to get all the junk that goes with it, and I find that very frustrating. I don't know, that I'm a suspicious person by nature. And unfortunately, in my opinion, there's a lot of shit that is open to ninjas in vanilla. So you always just got to be that bit extra careful. Get onto this, you fucking aegis. I wasted the combo point there. Gotta pop evasion because I'm getting slapped around by the dragoon. Will we get the eviscerate off? We will. We will. Oh, no, we won't. Oh, I think we did actually. Just did nothing. This one is just over here, having a good time. I was wondering why the heals weren't coming thick and fast. It's because that person has been getting shit on. The background there. Let's go over and get this fucking marshal off the healer. They do. They make themselves, like, they can bubble like a paladin now. Make themselves invulnerable, I think. Or at least something of that nature can. Did we get... Oh, an essence of fire. Neat. I think they're actually worth a few shillings. And a mystical headret. That item looks really fucking cool. Just looking at it. It's pretty sweet. Boom, 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 boom. I wanted to hit M there to look at where we were going in the dungeon, but then, you know, memories. If we head that way, does that bring us to where we want to go? I thought clicking that there for a second was going to vanish me, and I was like, that hurt my soul. That was a waste. Yeah. Neat. Can we? No, maybe, perhaps. There we go. I don't know what the. I thought I was behind it, but it, like, I think it turned there at one point, and I just was at the wrong angle just by moments. Oh, that's awkward there with the old thing happening in the background. Oh. Get that on the slice. Sweet. Hopefully we'll get a couple of more drops off these elementals before. This is the gnome room, isn't it? Oh yeah, this was. This is a make or break point, isn't it? Gotta kill them arcane motherfuckers, or shit's gonna hit the fan. Okay, let's pop our moves here and now because we got two of these bad boys, and we'll probably want to get these on the dead fairly pronto. I'm getting hit by lots of stuff here. Fuck my life. Getting ready to pop a pot if I get dangerously low, which is probably going to be the next hit, to be honest. Yeah, we're good. Guess I'm tanking this one. Fuck's sake. Here, to be fair, like, level 53. No, imply. What? Level. Oh, hey, we got 4 more cores. Level 53, and I pop off Adrenaline Rush. Like, it's definitely gonna. Make it hard for him to keep the aggro. I actually need to buy moves. How many cores have we gotten so far in this run? I'm implying as hard as I can. Sweet. 13 cores. Not bad. I think actually a couple of those we had already before we got here, so... Are we heading left, straight, or right? I'm all for killing a few more of the elementals. Gee, did we get 4 off each of these every time we fucking put one down? Nice. Oh, we have the 64-minute one now. Or sorry, the 60-minute to 64 or 54 stamina. That's neat. To be imply, you have to run around saying stupid stuff and be my man, a camel. Imply? really mind. I don't really understand what they're talking about there either, but yeah, whatever. They're into it. It could be Imply or... Is the name of his imp Imply? No, it's not. I don't understand. Let's kill him. We are right here. Okay, so we're gonna do Anger Forge for shits and giggles because we're here, why not? Yeah, you never know. I don't know if he drops something that we want, but fuck it, he might. So, you know, we might get sweaty, or someone might get sweaty and get an item that they want, so I'm fucking down for it. I love how they're just immune to, like, all of the damage. Can we loot any of them? Any cores on the go? This man needs some cores. No, no. Okay, whatever. You just gotta remember as well that when we kill them, all those mobs are gonna come running. So, heads up. We've been buffed up again now anyway, so we're back up to 4K. Can I sap? Which X? Sure. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so they want star.
It's too far away.
Oh, I missed. Guess I'm tanking.
I can't do that yet.
Who said hold up?
Not enough energy. Not ready.
Why are we holding up? Fucking why not? I'll just hang it. It'll be fine. Jesus, like. I thought warriors had a taunt.
That ability.
At least. How come I'm not getting heals? There's no point in healing anyone else. Nobody else is taking fucking damage. Jesus. Shall we kill him? What's that? Nice tank weapon.
I'm out of range. I'm out of range.
You made me sap that one fucking mob there that does quintessentially no damage and has no health.
I can't do
I don't know. I think in the retail version, I think the medics are actually spawned down next to them, and they do actually make a difference to the combat. So it is worth your while actually sapping them, but that was a fucking waste of time. Jesus Christ. Did he drop any quests here? Nope. Sure, we've already looted him before, haven't we? Neat. Right, on we go. Jeez, everyone's getting these relic keys. I know where they go. That's in there's like a room that has loads of different relic fucking, or coffers and stuff, and you open them up. Boom, 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 boom. A loot bug. I can't get my head around it, man. I don't know. I'm still calling bullshit on it, like, that's not a thing. It's not a thing I've ever fucking heard of nor come across in any of my travels. I'm playing this game a long time. Fuck me. I want to pause it and I want to Google it. 2 seconds. Oh, they went into the room and I was AFK. So
I can't do that.
damn. My 30 seconds of Google didn't produce anything. But oh fuck, we need to. Oh dear. Where's the Arcanists? Arcanist. There we go. That's what we need to be hitting. Oh, yeah. Get a heal on the go. Fuck me. Nuts. Jesus Christ. Oh, let's pop this because there's only 2 left and sure we're already done. Oh, there's still one more. No. It's running away up here. We're good. Right. So what I was saying was for the 30 seconds that I wasn't here and then that happened. Hero Rogue. The Hero Rogue was AFK. That ain't a thing from my brief Googling. So I don't know. I reckon somebody clicked something there by accident and totally made a bollocks of it. And they just didn't know how to fix it. That's what I think happened. I reckon. So I don't think there's anything sinister. So I'm hoping there was nothing sinister. But at the same time, I reckon that's what the issue is. I mean, in the lava, yes, it's called a lava run. You run up the sides. You jump down by fire boss in the lava, yes. You run up the sides. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't want to loot anything until fucking the other person gets rezzed. They don't seem to be doing it, whatever. But I reckon that's what this situation was. This towards Argelmach. Definitely not the right way. I don't know what's happening. Lava run skips bar. I'm having a fucking breeze. 1 minute. Okay, we finally got our shit together. Happy days. I think we're just gonna go this way. This person seems positive that it's this way, so I'm gonna have faith that their positivity is indicative of where we're supposed to fucking go. I hope. Hey, there's all like kind of like, you know, things over here that we can click on and shit as well, so I read it right after CD. After D ward. No. Not 100% certain what that means. I think I should know what it means, but I don't, so... Yeah, awkward. Awkward. Luminary guilt. Damn. 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 Nah, I'm good. Tank might want some of it, though. Omnicast boots. Sweet. Is it this? No, it's that guy over there, is it not? Argelmach. Bum, 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 bum. All we need to do is make sure we find the Arcana Smith and then absolutely mess that motherfucker up. Doesn't seem to be one in this group, so there we go. Pop slice and dice straight away. Fuck it, let's just go with this shit. They're gonna die quick enough anyway. I don't my DPS. When I did a vis right there, it seemed to spread out. I could use boots. Up to you. Okay, no, I thought that was new chat that had happened. Okay. I don't know. I have a feeling that we are on the right course. This feels vaguely familiar to progressing to wherever we're fucking going. I actually don't know. I'm just talking shit out of my arse. I don't know where we're fucking off it. Right, this guy needs to die. No, that's wrong. That's very, very wrong. He needs to die. That's the trouble. Right there. Boom, boom, boom. It is just that one, isn't it? Yeah. Fuck him anyway. Jesus Christ. Probably should have just stayed back until he was ready to pop there, if I'm honest. He's immune. Why did I even try? Lost the technician in there. He's on the pet though, so that's not so bad. That's manageable. Oh dear. Yeah. Sweet. Are we done? We're out of combat. Yeah, I thought they were attacking another mob because he was using this fucking life tab thing. Fuck me. I'm like, there's me in the middle of looting something going, but I thought we were finished. It's all good. It's all good. I saw a patrol wandering around there somewhere. My fear is that it's an Arcana Smith. Are we doing Argelmach? We might as well. We're fucking here. What did he drop? Oh, Schematic. Oh, we didn't drop it, but ooh. Have you pulled an Arcana Smith? No, is the quick answer that I'll give you. That was a good pull. Jesus, that was nice. Just being able to chip away at a couple of them without actually having to deal with the stress of a full group. Ew.
I can't do that yet.
Nice easy mode one.
Ha! I don't have enough energy.
I'm hearing pickaxes, but I ain't seeing pickaxes. Where is that? I don't think there's any ore nodes in here, so it's strange. Is that a seed or is that another schematic? Oh yeah, blacksmithing plans. Boss tactic. Kill it. I like it. Solid plan. Itchy eyeball. We got this shit. 16 minutes of poison. Still going good. How many charges? 86, 61. Any other nears? Nope. Okay. I guess this is kind of turned into a bit more of a full kind of, not necessarily a full quest run, but it is turning into a kind of like, let's just fucking kill everything on the way to wherever we're supposed to go, as opposed to let's just, you know, tunnel vision and get it done. Which I'm down with as well, because again, it's opened up the possibility for more loot, so hey, why not? Now, can I? Is that a thing? Yeah, pop this, that, get you, no. Oh, they're miles away, Jesus fucking Christ. Going on them, so fuck you. Oh, the group wiped. Never mind, I'm just running. Gone. Well, don't know what happened there. That's so quick. I looked up and everything was miles away, and it's just like, unusual. Oh, strange. Anyway, I'm gonna pause this while we get the group back together. Okay, so I thought that there might have actually still been a soul stone active, but there isn't. So basically, what they're saying is they're actually all on Discord together, and that maybe they actually have to clear the room. I don't know, because I think he might get a buff or something. Not really 100%, but what happened was I looked at the whisper that I got, and when I looked back up, everyone was dead or dying. So, that's not good. That's not good. So what I think has to happen is these guys all have to die as well. I don't know, but that's what they're saying. So I think they've got prior experience of this. I don't really know. Who knows? We'll figure that out in a minute anyway. We'll see how we go in the second run. Can't hurt to kill all the other mobs anyway. So anyway, oh, they're back and I was totally AFK. Okay, right, let's see if this makes a difference to what happens here now in the next couple of minutes. So they've cleared the room. I came back in and I could hear the sounds of combat. I was like, I don't see anyone. So I thought they were above me. So I went to leave and then I just looked to my left and I was like, shit. Let's just act like I was here the whole time. Right, so I'm already buffed. So we're just going to wait in the group to get ready here and then we'll just go for it. I might actually just increase the the DPS. Can I? Oh, that's not how I equip things. Well done. Pop this on, so that way we'll get an extra move now in a second. I don't think it's anything to do with the... Yeah, it's got nothing to do with clearing the room. It's got everything to do with the fact that the boss is doing a bazillion fucking damage to the tank. And then... And that sure as fuck definitely had something to do with it too. Right, so we want to kill the fucking golems. We got him down, so like it's all quishy now. Like, let's just stun one, reduce the amount of DPS going in on the tank. I know it's reducing his fucking rage and all that shit, but I think this isn't so much an ability for the tank to generate rage and hold threat as it is make sure the tank doesn't die. Fight. Yeah. There we go. We were all on different ones as well, but hey, what can you do? And pass. There we go. Nice one for the old warlock there. He was looking for those, so that's fucking pretty neat. Boom, boom. I've done a bit of research into that. That's what I was doing while I was AFK, into the whole the loot situation there. And if that's something that they've frequently come across, I believe that's an issue either with one of those their characters or the settings that one of them has on their particular character. Because as soon as I became lead and I changed the settings, it was fine. So, don't know, don't understand, but we'll leave it at that. So again, while it may not necessarily be something that is sinister, it is still something that ain't necessarily a fucking bug with Kronos or vanilla WoW that I'm aware of, and we'll leave that one open-ended. But sure, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, boom. I think I actually got a message on Steam there. Fuck yeah, anyway. That's not nice, Mr. Elemental, although I think we're actually due to get a loot, so we might just get one on one of these bad boys. Yeah, we are. Nice, neat. So we can hopefully get a couple more cores. Hopefully. And then what we'll do is we'll pick up that quest. Boom. Oh, nice, neat. Oh, also nice, neat, but I want the cores, and there's none. Bugger. Just greed everything. No cores for me. Fuck. Well, hopefully on the next ones. I got the plans for a thorium helm. Isn't that fucking terrible? She. Ugh. Wouldn't want to fall in there. Have they done their AoE? No, I don't think it's an AoE. I think it just randomly shoots a fireball at you. Well, fuck me. Come here to me, you bollocks. Stop running away to fuck. There we go, 820. Nice, boom. Let's get back on the shank with this jerk. Ew. Eviscerate. Gimme cores. No, but I will take a major healing potion. And we do have our Lincoln's magical boomerang now, which is going to be nice. Chuck that at a couple of people. Shouldn't do the boss in here, I reckon. He will most likely fucking stomp on us. Oh, Ribley. Or do we have to do the boss in here? I wonder. Bum, bum, bum. I forget how to get out of here. No demo shout. Demoralizing shout. I think. Bum, bum, bum. I don't remember what we do here. 6 minutes for Soulstone cooldown. Okay. Now, what's this carry on about? Do we have to do this, boss? Is that what you're about to tell me? Or what sort of bullshittery is about to occur? Bum, 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 bum. I need the quiver from Ripley Screw Spriggett. That's him here. Where have they all gone? Yep, they're on the way. They're on Discord with each other, so once one of them spots us, they've all technically spotted. That's the way I figure it. Okay. Don't really remember how this bit works out, so I ain't clicking shit because I don't want to die. I need poison. This on that. This on that. I might actually have a quest for... No, but I would do if I had a actually done shit, so meh. Okay, right, so we're gonna do this boss. This is not gonna end well. Oh, this is... I have a feeling we're about to get stomped. And my loot is full, so we don't need the mystery meat, because that ain't gonna sell for a whole lot. Nor would the black diamond, really, will it? No, but the coal ain't gonna sell for shit. Get rid of that as well. Bugger me, we brought way too much junk with us. I'm actually gonna drink this elixir. Get another 60 minutes of happy time with that. I don't even remember this boss. Nope. All I remember was getting absolutely fucking slaughtered by him the last time we were here. So we'll see what the story is. Boom. What do we get? Life root. Oh shit. You might want to get a little couple of hails on the tank. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Pop this and that, and then we'll just go fucking ham here and do as much damage as we can before everything goes to total shit. Let's just get a bit of distance because I want to throw this bad boy. Come on, let's do it. Yeah. Hit him for 150. Was not totally worth it. Did you see how much better my DPS was? Let's be honest, it felt fucking cool doing it, and that's all that really counts at the end of the day. Fantastic. What did he drop? That's actually not bad. We will greet it. Oh, there's an ad. We're just sitting here all doing the looting thing. Yeah. Get this on that. Wait, is it not bind on thing? And no blacksmith. So rough. Okay. Are you doing this one? I wonder. See, I could use that one, but that will probably wipe us. No, we're good. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Bum, 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 bum. I'll come back here at a different stage to do quests and all that shit. If we can get shit done as a consequence of actually making our way through, happy days. But I'd rather just get my achievement quest done That's why I'm here. Ugh, what the fucking noise? It's unnecessary. Bum, bum. Oh yeah, you can like trade him shit. That's nice. Don't know where you get it. I don't know if it's as nice as what we've got. No, I don't think it is. Like, what? Crit chance by 1%, but we lose out on 36 attack power. 2 stamina. Nah, I think what we've got better. Nah. I'm good. So we just need the Grim Guzzler key, which we get off this jerk over here, I think. Plugger Spazring. What a name. do. Right, well we're all here, so do what you gotta do. I don't know, I think you insult him or something like that, and then you end up getting into a row with him. Or something happens. Okay, right, now we've all run over there. But I know this guy Phalanx blocks the door or some shit. No, I have no idea what's happening. Private Rocknot. Well, wonderful. Yeah, you can trade that guy stuff, or I don't really know. Dark Bargainer. Oh, you're giving people drinks, and then they're gonna get angry? Yeah, look, he's turned red, so are they gonna have a fight, and then that makes you have a fight, and then we get out? We need the key, so I don't really know. Oh, yeah, let's have a scrap.
Can't do that yet. That ability.
Halt, there are reports of a disturbance. Oh!
Not enough.
Well, fuck.
Can't do that. Not enough.
Possibility, of course. That's always good. That's always good. We are investigating. That's strange.
It's too far away.
Could there not be an officer around the shop? Fuck it. No cores for me. We did get some Dark Line residue, which is nice, so meh. What is happening? Somebody else won the diamond, but that may have meant that somebody... Oh, damn, it dropped Dark Line residue. I would have liked cores. The only things that I could look up regarding group loot was about melee classes shift clicking things to fucking get loot off them when it wasn't their turn or something like that. It was the only bug that I could find, which seemed to be rather trolly. So I don't know. Bum 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 bum. What's the deal? Need to get some guy drunk. Dragon scale. Oh, that's nice. That's also nice. Well, hey, you know, let's get a guy. Let's get a bro locked. Did I not buy one? No. You need to get some guy drunk. My money's on private, whatever the fuck. Go nuts. Go nuts. I just don't know where to throw it. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, we're gonna do loads of them. I guess we'll just keep throwing pints at people until eventually somebody opens a fucking door. Ugh. We need to piss off what's-his-face, do we not? Because we need his key. Or is Phalanx meant to actually do something about it? Maybe if I click Phalanx and have a chat with him, I think that's maybe what I need to do. I do not enjoy conversation. Well, thanks, Phalanx. You're a fucking delightful character. I have no idea what's happening. This may be a Google job. Right. I have a dark iron fucking ale. Let's hit this bad boy up. Let's fuck one at this jerk. I don't think so. Can I lockpick it? Nope. I think this might be a Google jobby. Maybe if we throw a beer at what's his face, the owner. Maybe that's what we need to do. I remember you need to fight him for some reason or other. I think that's totally what we're supposed to do. Oh, neat. Greed. Yeah, I'm gonna. Where's the chick gone? No, she's not here. Yeah, wait, hang on. Let's do that. Let's fuck a beer at this jerk. So. Do we need to smash the kegs in the keg room? That might be a thing. I don't know. Form from what I remember though. I hope they all realize there's a boss ink. Oh yeah, they do. Okay. Okay, let's pop our moves. Let's just try and get as much damage down without disturbing that trap as possible. He's got a nice big long fucking damage. Pop evasion. And let's just try and keep ourselves up near our tip-top health while we can. I think when we kill this guy, it'll make what's-his-face thing get pissed. Phalanx. The spread DPS is nuts. Wait, I think that actually is a quest for us done there, so that's pretty neat. Oh, someone died. I think. Wow, what happened there? You know what? I think we want to do a stun is what we need to do. There we go. Stun just to fucking control the fight a wee bit longer. Warlock is going to go down. Oh, I don't think I'd actually need it, so I think needing it would be mean, considering I'm not really 100% certain whether or not I actually want it. 6 strength. Is it BIS or what's the crack? I'm just going to grieve. Fuck it. Like, if it is something we need, we can come back for it. Hey, we got a quest item. Nice. Boom. Damn. Right. Do they all drop one? What the fuck? Why? Why is that a thing? Yeah, isn't Phalanx meant to get all pissed and shit? Yeah, we might just be doing the lava run. Something's wrong. I all tabbed out, so you're all gonna see that horrific fucking screen that pops up. I wanted to pause it. 1 second. Oh, we pulled something. That happened, so fucking... That was the one I pissed off earlier. No, okay, right, grand. Oh, wait, maybe it's the elites that we need to piss off. I actually don't know. Should be a guy called... what? He's up here. I saw him. I know where he is. I know how to do this. Okay. I totally know where that guy is. I called it. Where's he gone? Oh no, he's disappeared. Have we done something wrong?
Talk to me.
I don't understand. Maybe if I just steal this shit. Oh, yeah. Steal his mugs. I totally misspelled mugs. There we go. If at first you don't understand something, rob his shit. There we go. Oh, we pissed off everything! Oh no!
I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy.
Oh, they're all pissed at me. Can I just hide? Can I just hide? Is that a thing? Ah, no. Yeah, we have to stand by the golem when we do it. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Ouch. He won't be able to soulstone either. Rogue pickpockets twice and vanishes. Ah. Now it's fucked. So we're doing a lava run. Okay, I'm gonna go get my body. Okay, so what we've established that we're doing is we're now gonna head up by the arena. And then when we get to the arena, I think we're gonna jump down at Lord Incendius. Like you would normally when you're doing in retail, when you're doing the quick experience fucking runs in Blackrock Depths. I think that's the plan. I think. I'm still a bit startled as to what happens. That is starting to trigger memories of similar things occurring previously to me before, like this. And I think what they were saying, what I was supposed to do was pickpocket him twice, and then if I pickpocket him twice, I would be able to vanish, and then I could oh wait, is this not the right spot? It is. I could vanish and then lose the aggro, and they'd all just sit over by phalanx waiting for him, I think. But what we were supposed to do was just fuck a dark iron ale mug at what's his face, the private that I called it, saying that's totally meant to be him. And if you don't do it to him first, I think he disappears, or you have a certain amount of time maybe before he disappears, or something triggered anyway that caused him to disappear. Possibly when we broke the kegs up and shit like that. Or when, you know, when everyone, the thing came to investigate why there was violence. I think that may have actually gotten rid of him as well. Something there anyway caused him to disappear. So I think that's the easy mode way of doing it. But hard mode way of doing it was what we done. And fuck that. But that's fucked now anyway. We would have to clear our way through the entire thing. So I think we're going to do now what is referred to as a lava run, which I have no fucking clue what that entails. So we'll see. Anyway, while we all wait for everyone to get here, I'll just pause it and while we get our shit together. Okay, right, and we're all back together now, and we're gonna see what if. Oh, ooh. There we go. Oh, did we totally go to the wrong one? I don't know. Why is it? Damn it! Why doesn't anyone know where we are? This is totally the one we're meant to go. I'm going to unstealth because I want to keep up with everyone. Oh, you got stuck in a wall. Rough. I know, I'll be really pissy now if I find out later that I should have needed on that item. I know that the armor was better, but I think the overall stats were actually bad. What have we fucked up? No, yeah, we head this way. God, no, I'm 100% certain of that. There's going to be a door on our right-hand side that leads up onto the top. Or left. There's a door that leads up on top. There it is. You see? We're good. We're good. And there's going to be loads of people here, and they're not going to be aggro towards us because they're all just spectators. That's it. Spectators. Bunch of jerks. You can attack them. That's intriguing. I wonder if there's any point to it. Like, would they drop at in there? That would be nice to know. Maybe there's like a rare that might spawn here every now and again. Okay, right. Let's see what the crack is on getting through this shit. Easy. Ooh. Meh. Meh. So, yeah, okay. Emissaries. And then... Oh, they're all emissaries, right? Wonderful. Oh, they cast stuff. Oh, snap. Right, this ain't gonna be fun. Kick him. I'm gonna try and CC as much as I can here, and I just want to get them dead. Oh, this bitch. This bitch. Well, I thought that was one of them for a second. Where did the other one go? Did we lose the aggro on those guys? What happened there? How? Can I not? Oh, we did. There is one more. I was like, I'm almost certain there was 3, plus the mobs. Oh, I thought the pet pulled some shit there. Just going to eviscerate. I thought I'd already ruptured, but it didn't seem to have cast. Now we can. Oh, that way. Boom! We got another potion. Nice, neat. Yeah, nailed it. Guess we're all ranged attacking this one. Neat. Wasn't that totally necessary?
I need to get closer.
Sandius is this way? And then drop down? I actually don't know. I think there's a guy that drops an enchanting thing over that way. That's where you get fiery weapon is to the right. And that was a way of making gold, is you could just snake up there and just kill that guy when you were level 70, because people would use it on their twinks and stuff. But I don't think that's a viable option in vanilla. I don't really know. Although we do got to be aware of the whole gold making shiznik. There we go, get the stun on before he casts any bullshit that doesn't let me do my damage. What time is it? Holy shit, it's 9 o'clock. We've spent so long playing today. Oh, there was so much I wanted to get done today that we just didn't. And like, this doesn't feel like a good run of Blackrock Depths in terms of actually showing stuff off. More cores! Nice, we're up to 16. Doing good. That's just over halfway to completing that quest now. I don't know, I'd actually remember where Incendius is, how to get one from here. Cheap shot! Because I want to just stop them from casting the bullshit that they are casting, because it's nasty. It's nasty and I don't like it. That Warlock is making the old healer have to work overtime by casting that Hellfire. Does lots of DPS though, so worth, I guess, if the healer's on the ball with it. Can I skin? No. No. Happy I stealthed it. Did not know they were there. Oh, can we bring this one back over, please? I'm wasting so many seconds of thing. What's that move called again? Blade Flurry. Big crit. No, 800. It's okay. It's okay. I get the feeling that I should probably have a list of items that I actually want. So that way, if I do come across things that will be BIS, I don't just ignore them like I did there and potentially lose out on them. Prepare to burn. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Right, well, Incendius isn't there. I can nearly stealth. I can stealth. And this is getting cheap shotted. Fantastic. Slice and dice. Army poisons. Look, it's still 6 minutes of poison to go. Plenty of charges on it because we spent most of that dead. No, come back, you jerk. Nice wee little eviscerate. And boom, bibbity. And no loot. Sucks. Damn, he got 4 cores, you jerk. We need 14 more, so we're not too far off. I shouldn't have cheap shot at that one. I've got it in my head now that we're fighting elementals, and I keep doing it. Bugger. Yeah, we'll greet it, why not? They might actually be worth something in vanilla, because people might actually have a use for them, but I just remember that they were just total junk whenever I was playing in TBC on. And now I'm actually fighting a fucking elemental, I don't even use cheap shot. It's, oh, the brain. This is not with it. Did someone fall off? Is that a thing? I didn't get one, no! Greed. Get rid of that coal, because that is just not fucking useful. Boom. So we have a quest item. That will sell for something. Let's totally do one of these while we're here. They're gonna think I'm hardstoning. You do look like you're hardstoning. You're resin your pet. Boom, what do we get? Morrow grain. Nice, neat. That's worth money. Invisible.
It's too far away.
Well, I didn't mean to kick him, but it worked out. So, happy fucking days. Perfectly timed kick. Yet another one from Gibboeire, ladies and gentlemen. Yet another. Could you... Oh, here. Well, put our bleed on him anyway, and then we'll switch over to this. Oh, the disarms. The Warlock is getting slapped around here now. He's not having a fun time of it. Let's quickly get rid of this jerk. Should be a nice easy kill, and then we'll go back onto this tanky motherfucker. Oh, what's happening over here? Let's kill that really fast, because that's causing DPS that ought not need to be worried about.
I need to get closer.
And boom. Loot. My phone is ringing. If you're wondering why I'm like, what's happening over here? Oh, can I skin you? I totally can. Let me skin you and turn you into a pair of socks. Yeah, boom. Twilight people. Intriguing. Doesn't that feature later on in the game when it's Kata and the Twilight Hammer? Look at that. Totally understanding what's going on. Oh, right, medics. Get sheep shotted. These we should sheep shot kick. Yeah. Ooh. The old emissary there might be a bit more concerning. Oh, will he heal before I can kill him? No, he will not. There's the emissary. Let's get on it. Just keep an eye on it for when it goes to cast any sort of bullshit like that. And we'll just go for it this way. Nice. Neat. We do all this shiz. Good sus. Oh, we're gonna pull it back here, that makes sense. Oh, we're going on the emissary, it looks, this time. Okay. Pop blade flurry, pop that, pop this, and now let's go ham. I'm gonna get me eviscerate off early because why not? Cool, they're all dead. That's wonderful. Wasn't the most efficient use of our energy there, but yeah, fuck it, why not? It's all good. It's all good. Dead. Easy. Thanks to the wonderful skills of Gibboeire. Nice handy rugged leather there for our efforts. Get that on the loot. Inventory is now full. You are texting me like a crazy person. What's going on? Oh, it's the same text just buzzing again. I thought it was popular for a second. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. Yeah. Invisible. Fucking black diamonds. Don't need them. For anything that I'm aware of. We'll have to clear something. Oh yeah, red wolf meat. Nobody wants that shit. Ain't got no time for that. No. Cheap shot this guy because he's on the healer. Now, blind him so that way he's CC'd and controlled. But you know what? At least it's off the healer, so meh. That's good. And then we go on to the bodyguard. We'll bring this over to the tank and hopefully he'll be able to do some AoE kind of shiznick on it. I think things are falling apart. Oh, the tank is definitely probably going to go down. Definitely, probably. Definitely not. Definitely maybe. Healer is low on mana. I'm stunned or some shit, so I can't do anything. Oh. We still got evasion in the tank, so we just want to try and kill as many things as possible before people start going down. Hopefully keep a healer alive of some sort, or a person that can res. A healer? A reser. A reser. Lovely, there's the thing now. It's just that. We're all good. We stabilized out there. It's okay. I got a little bit tight there for a moment. Seemed a little bit close. It's all part of the entertainment value that we're providing you with here. I don't know if anyone else is a skinner, actually. I'm actually being a total ninja here and just being a jerk, but yeah, what can you do? It's all good. We managed to clear the room. We didn't wipe. It's all G. Although I am afraid that we will pull these if we had this one. He is level 53. It is likely that you will pull a wee bit of aggro just when he pops here. And else I can get rid of that we don't need. The single briar thorn, maybe? Could be something we could get rid of. We all good? Oh yeah, that was bound to happen. Okay. Just back up a wee bit. Oh, he's got a ding in like a very short while. I didn't realise there was things other than the peasants there. I would have actually wasted my moves on those. But hey, look, we killed the peasants, so isn't that wonderful? Might as well continue along in that pattern and just get rid of them. It's more DPS to get rid of. Why not? Why not? I don't think there's anything quest-wise here that I'm aware of, so yeah, we'll greet it. Why not? We have a few of them now, so we might be able to sell them for something. Do. Heavy leather, 1 pack, 1 gold. What? What do you mean 1 pack? Oh, this is where we jump down, isn't it? Wait, no, U-turn. You can jump down here, can you not? To Lord Incendius? Actually, I've already forgotten why we're here. Cheap shot! Just keep this bitch stunned now. Wait for the next move, and we'll stun it again. And wonderful. That's CC. CC professional. You can CC me all your emails. Don't CC me your emails. I don't want to deal with that shit. Jesus, this episode is going to prove very long. Indeed. This may require some editing. A severe amount of it. To possibly squeeze a couple of minutes out of it, because this is going on for fucking ages. And we're not really achieving a whole lot. Yeah, back over here. Yeah, we totally walked past it. That whole mob there was just absolutely unnecessary. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh man, let's pop more poisons on. There's a hacker in Dustwallow Marsh running on water. Nice. Let's not. Let's not. Let's just stay here, frozen, for 10 minutes. It's not 10 minutes, but, you know, let's exaggerate it a bit to make me feel better about the fact that I got frozen in the fucking doorway from the combat miles away. Chase after this dickhead. We have our Blade Flurry on, so that's just going to make life a little bit easier for the group. Get a bit more DPS spread around the place. Oh, they are the ones that go with this or are immune. I was wondering. Focus on this jerk now. Just keep him stunned. Just to stop him casting any bullshit spells. Put loads of AoE down on the group. Nuke him down the last way, and we'll finish this off. Lovely. Smooth as babies. Couldn't have done it better if we tried. Right, here's Lord Incendius. So is this who we need? I don't actually know where we're supposed to go. Like, I don't know if we're actually doing Lord Incendius or what the deal is. I think we're just meant to kill Baelgar. Wait, but the lads have aggroed, so I'm just going to drop down here. Join in. Quick, smart. Careful of the boss. This is like the height of retarded. Oh, wow. Holy shit. This is about to get painful. Okay, I'm gonna pop evasion. I don't think it's gonna fucking do shit all to the situation, but let's just keep on the fire guards. Pop fucking this shit. Oh Jesus, this ain't gonna work. We're gonna fucking get absolutely, totally fucked here now in a second. Never doubted it that we were gonna down him. Never doubted it. 100% we knew we were gonna down it every time. We're not done yet. He might have like some big AoE shit or something. I don't know. Fuck. That could have gone better, to be fair. It's more cores, it's all good. We can't use them, but we'll vendor them the fuck if we do get them, so sweet. We did it! Knew it was gonna happen, 100%. Any cores there for me? Nope. Right, now which way do we go? The Black Anvil. That's intriguing. What did I give you anyway? Fire resistance. They're okay. I don't know why he needs them. Probably, oh, but I suppose he may have only just turned 60. Yeah. I just assume when I see someone 60 that they're already fully geared. Well. Are we heading this way? This way? Who knows? I know that the magnet dude is back that way, and we could have just totally used the key to get through there, so... What? Is this actually where we go? I'm gonna stun it for the tank. Oh, it's immune. Oh, you banished it. Okay, right. Well, oof. That was a good banish. Very, very well timed. Can I eat food? combat? Is that a thing I can do? I have no idea what's happening or why we're here. I really don't. I don't understand what we're doing. This is a new experience for me. Although it seems vaguely familiar. Although it was a bit strange when he just kind of went Geronimo and just, you know, bailed off the side. Hey, neat. Greed. I really don't think we could ever sell that for the life of us. So that probably will have to be a vendor jobby right there. If we were to get it. We heading over that way? So we're heading up river. Oh, you needed that because of the fire resistance, because of heading through here. Surely. I don't know. I don't understand. Okay. Let's go with it. Oh. Can we get with the program? This episode is already 2 hours long. Come on. So we go to these elementals first. Banish boon when we get there. Banish moon. Okay. Can we? Is this after you, bud? You're not ding yet? You're like 2,000 away from it, I thought you said. Surely the boss should have made you ding. Or did you ding 60? Oh no, who dinged? No one dinged. Surely we've gotten enough experience at this point. Jesus Christ. This is... Oh, you have a chance to just stall the ball there for a sec. Yeah, we would just eat some food. Get our shiz back. Oh, yeah, we got a patrol ink here now. So I'll just stealth. Oh yeah, I kind of see where we're supposed to go. Oh dude, that ain't gonna fucking happen. That ain't gonna work. We're not gonna be able to go that far. Look how far we got and we nearly died. We're not aggroing these jerks, which is fucking savage. That's saving us a wee bit of time. Although I reckon that might have just been the step too far. Neat. No essence of fire there. Okay. Let's just wait till we have full health again. Can you bubble us? There's like... Out to the bridge. We won't make that. That's not a thing. That won't work. Just... We won't get that far. Oh, caps lock. Caps. Key fleet. Mark. Maker? Mark. Okay. Now, there he is. So just so everyone can see it. Okay. You might want to pull that and then, yeah. Because I think we're just going to direct route to that block there is the plan. And unfortunately, if we pull any mobs on the way, we are just fucked. I don't think there's a way around it. It's not a grief. It's not a... It's not a grief. There's a little path up by the bridge. I have a pot, so like the pot... See, if I could sprint, or I took just the wrong direction of the lava, one of the two. No, I don't think we actually had an option with the directions. Let's see how he gets on. Fuck it, let's just go. Boom. B&Q it. Get ready with the pot. Oh, I'm not taking damage. Oh, there we go. The Renew is on. fuck it. I would hate to get here for some of us not to make it. Oh shit. No, I'm not gonna make it. No, we're gonna make it. But we pulled this shit now, so it's probably not gonna work. Oh, we banished one. Okay, neat. That's a thing. Why do we have no combo points? I didn't click anything. Feels annoying now. But anyway, happy days. We made it. It was a journey, but we made it. Happy days. Okay. 2 hours. But 2 hours for what you guys are seeing is 2 hours. Probably equates to about 3 hours of game time for me. Maybe even 4. In between all the pauses and shit like that. Cores. So many cores. Nice. What does that bring us up to? 24, man. Oh, we're nearly healed. Shit. We had to pop a pot there. If we hadn't popped that pot, I reckon that was us spawned. This dude. There is a wee little path there. I reckon we might want to just hang on for 2 seconds just to get the last bit of... Oh no, we are full health. Oh, because we've gone away from him. Hoopa! How come we're not taking that? Sometimes it doesn't seem to tick and we don't seem to take the damage. Hey, we made it. Oh, well, one of them died. Oh, what? Oh, it's the elementals. Oh. Oh. Oh, well, it's right there, so you're still fucking resable. Stress. Stress. That's what this is. I do vaguely remember this. Very vaguely. What? Where's this? Oh. What's in there? That looks fun. The Black Forge. That also looks pretty neat. Okay. Now where do we go? Is that MC there? Or is MC in here? Wait, not up that way. Up, 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 up. Oh, shit. Well, I guess we're killing him anyway. To the Black Forge! Hey, cores. That's anytime we do something that we're not supposed to do and we end up killing an elemental that we're not supposed to, cores. That's my excuse. I think this is for Dark Iron or something like that, maybe. I don't know. Maybe there's like a... Oh, this is the Blackwing lair thing. Oh, okay. Or blacksmithing thing. Yeah, no, I think that's a blacksmithing thing. I think. It's a thing. Yeah, no, I'll concur with that. That's a pretty profoundly accurate statement there. It is a thing. This fucking dungeon. There's just so much shit. Like, so much fucking stuff. It's fucking savage though. Like there's so much shit to do, and like there's so many different ways of doing it. Like it's not necessarily like totally straightforward. Like you can come at it from like lateral directions. I don't know. I'm really enjoying it. While it is stressful, and I did not believe that this was a thing until we did it. It's a thing. No, it's a thing definitely. Holy shit. But now we know what lava run means. Fuck me. Voicemail. I want to get this done so I can fucking go do other shit. I didn't realize it was going to be on this long. I had a plan for what we were going to do today. And then I totally got trumped by this fucking thing. There's Molten Core, I think. I hope. Ugh. Hey man, see you're running a dungeon, but congrats on 6. Thank you so much, but I will message you back in 2 seconds once we are not getting killed by whatever the fuck. Ugh. Cores? Hard to fire though, we can sell that for shit. Yeah. Cheers, bud. Appreciate it. Damn. I hope I spelled that right. I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Sweet. So what do we do? Do we just go in and then just smack something and then we got a chunk of the core? Actually, I'm not 100% what happens to the next bit here. Okay, 3 of these bad boys. Cores. Damn. And there was bits of it there where it just wasn't burning us, so I think it's set so that you can do it. Otherwise, you'd have to go all the way through the whole fucking dungeon, wouldn't you? Yeah. So like to do Molten Core, you have to basically go through Blackrock Depths. Funny. He was getting frozen. Yeah, that's why I didn't chase that one. I had a feeling. I was done that one because I thought it would make sense to stop him doing DPS, but now that I realised he was so close to death, I should have just eviscerated it. Fucking whatever, it's fine. We should have sliced and diced him just for another couple of seconds. I'm gonna pop my eviscerate now because it's nearly dead, so I just wanted to make it actually worthwhile. We will probably cheap shot this one, just to stop him bouncing around the shop there, so everyone else can just go ham on him now. Oh, we didn't even cheap shot, or did we? We had 2 points on him there for some reason. Again, so maybe it failed. Who knows? Okay. Oh, click. Jesus, phone. Stop. Oh, here's the core. Fantastic. And then do we have to bring it in to get it attuned? Is that how it works?
Inventory is full.
No. So close. But we don't need these now. So let's do that. Boom. Boom. And then we jump in and it's tuned. Oh, we don't need to. It's fine. Oh, I didn't get it. Wait, who didn't get it? It's like over here. Lit the stone here. Wrong Q step. I don't think there's like a different part. What's the deal? You can't see the stone? Yeah, loot that shit. Oh no, we're good, we're good. Panic station's there. I think that's us done. Can I stop? You've joined a raid. Yeah, sure, fucking why not? Let's go. MC. Oh, we have to complete the quest. I love how everyone was like, yeah, let's go for it. Oh wait, we can't go in because we haven't completed the quest. Okay. I think that's pretty much this. I am totally down for train to turn in. I'm totally down for just, you know, calling it and coming back later to hand this shit in, because we're up to 2 hours here, like, this is so fucking long. This episode will need to be heavily edited. Fuck. This will take like fucking 5 hours to upload. I'm not down with that. 5 hours of downtime. I suppose I can do it while I'm asleep. That's how I tend to do a lot of my uploading. I do it all while I'm sleeping. That way I don't need to worry about... Well, fuck. Oh, he just suicided. Ah. Right. So I suppose that's the fastest way of doing it. I ain't down with that. Yeah, I'll come back another time to hand the queue in. Cheers, folks. We pop off, and I'm gonna Hearthstone out here, and I'm gonna wrap this episode up here because that went on for far too long, and it was far more stressful than it should have been. Blackrock Depths. Holy shit, this is so much stuff to do in it, man. Absolutely so much stuff. So we'll probably most definitely be returning there now in the future to get some more of that shit done. And again, I'll show like the highlights of the stuff that occurs in it. Fuck me, man. This is so much. Ooh, what's this? Carry on. I'm trying to sell them, so it's not going to be as popular as I'd hope. We can't do any. A grand total of 4. I need 14. I have a couple. Not on me though. Shit. Oh, 100. Cheers, bud. I don't even have the inventories because I will reply to you shortly, but I'm going to log off now and I'm going to stop this recording here because I'm going to go do some other shit, take a wee bit of a break and kind of clear my head, and then we'll do some kind of inventory management because it is absolutely ridiculously overly full here now at this moment. We've got a couple of quests that we can hand in Tanaris, at the core there itself, and in Kronos, or whatever it's called, the place near Ironforge there. So we want to do all of that and clear that shit out of our quest log as well. So there's a few bits and bobs that we need to do in the next episode, but we're going to leave this one here. This is Gibboeire, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching this video as long as it has been. If you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like down below and possibly consider subscribing to the channel. If you have any comments, questions, concerns about anything that happened in this video, leave it down below in the comment section. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Take her handy. Bye!